So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. The lineups, we can have a look at them now. And we're underway. Plays it out to the flank. Who's he going to play in? Going through. Threads one through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Douglas Costa has a swing at it! Fence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to thread it through. This is promising. Drilled in. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. He's had a go! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Young boys take the early advantage. Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. The defence can get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's in! Shapes the shoots! Pjanic. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the channel. Passes it through. And he's cut it out. Pushes it out wide. Played back in. Tries a through ball. And the ball is out of play. João Cancelo. Bernardeschi. Now the pass. Now it's Khedira. It's Khedira! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Out wide to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiellini plays it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks like the shot's on! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? João Cancelo looks to slip it through. Here comes the corner. Clears it out of harm's way.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Pins it out wide. Pumps it into the area. Kadira. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a through ball. And it's Soleimani. Bernardeschi is the guilty party there. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi! And it's Soleimani. Passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Played out to the right. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Going through. In comes, in he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt, The ball was at a lovely height too.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Cristiano Ronaldo, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Khedira gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's got away. Khedira. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That certainly wasn't one of his best. Looks to slip it through. Looking to... He's through! It's big chance! What about it? And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Young boys take the lead. Bernardeschi. He's left his man. Bernardeschi with the cross. Gets rid without sophistication. And that's been won straight back. Referee's given a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Suleimani with the ball through. Drills one, hits one! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Forward it goes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
In with a header! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Let's put a stop to that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pjanic. Khedira passes it through. Chance! He's had a shot! He's Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Away from immediate danger. Now it's Pjanic. Goes for goal! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Attempts to play it through. He's got options out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Now the pass. And it's Cancelo. Coached through there. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Out again for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's hoisted Pjanic! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Deftly done. What an adventurous run from a defender. Pjanic. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Young boys have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Alexandro. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's onside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Going through. Looks like a good ball through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, great ball! And the finish! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. The final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and its mission...